What's up, fuckers? Evolve here. TXT has now released their 7th year album. I'm not sure what number album this is, but if you're new here, I do not do reaction content, but I have reacted to TXT's music multiple times. I like their music, I enjoy their music, okay? So it's just something spontaneous that I do, so you know, this is not my usual content, but I do enjoy doing this every once in a while. They have released a couple of projects I have not reacted to, but that's just because I didn't really feel needed to do so. But since this is like an album, I'm like, I've never reacted to one of their albums before, so let's react to an album. It's just been like songs. I am currently sick and my skin is currently reacting to something. What is it reacting to? I don't know, but my face is peeling. So if you see any peeling, please do not comment on it. I don't need to see that. My usual content are video essays, vlogs here and there, and that's usually it. And of course, you guys can subscribe if you want and hit the bell to be notified every time I do upload a video. But yeah, I like doing these videos because they're quick. I don't really have to edit them too heavily. And yeah, and also since I don't have to worry about copyright because I don't get paid from these videos. Hey! Today's scent is Midnight Blue Citrus. Without further ado, let's get started. I did claim track 4 before they released like the titles of them via my Twitter. Follow me on my Twitter, I'm very active on there. I changed it once they released like the samples. Like, current claim track, Dream of Mine. I don't know why, I really like how different it sounds. So yeah. Oh, this is an EP, this is not an album. Sorry. Okay, without further ado, let's start with Bed of Thorns. I don't know how I feel about this song. I don't know why this is giving me chasing that feeling vibes. Like, I did not like that song when it first came out, and then I started appreciating it. I'm not gonna say like it, but I started appreciating it later on. I feel like this is what I feel like with Bed of Thorns so far. Initial thoughts. I don't really think I have any. I just woke up, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the title track so far. Moving on to Stick With You. I love that. Like, hold on. It's not. It reminds me of like a Conan Gray song. That didn't. Like, I love that so much. Is this a dream? Hey! It's 8 o'clock in the morning, by the way. I really like that song. That's like more my speed, I will say. Of course, like, I feel like one of the biggest things a lot of people think about when it comes to K-pop is, do you even know what they're saying, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it's not even really what that is. And there are times where, like, I was just trying to pull up the lyrics. I can't pull up the lyrics because whatever. I can read some Korean, not all, very, 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 very little. I can register some words, some as in like 10 words, and that's it. When it comes to songs that you don't really understand, as in the sense that it's not your native language, you don't really need to understand the lyrics to have it mean something to you. And I feel like that's something that a lot of people who can't really get into K-pop, J-pop, whatever, they don't really understand that. Regardless of if you understand something or not, you still feel something from that music. And that's a song that I felt something from. That song, the Stick With You, is more vivacious. than that of Thorns, in my humble opinion. But yeah, I don't know why I just went on that weird tangent. This is a feature. I'm very scared about features when it comes to my artists. Like when Ariana Grande has a feature, I'm worried. When TXT has a feature, I'm worried. When Megan Thee Stallion, Sabrina Carpenter, I'm terrified. I don't typically like features, so we will see. Initial thoughts. I'm getting Glaive immediately. This is giving very much hyperpop. That whoop 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 whoop. This was very different, which is something that I do appreciate by TXT because they don't usually do, like, of course, like they might do like the same sound or whatever, but they'll do at least like a few songs on that album that is very different than what they usually do. Shit is that they will never have the same sound. If you go to Stray Kids, it's gonna sound the same. If you go to Le Seraphim, it's gonna sound the same. If you go to N-Hyphen, Twice, like that, like all of that, NCT, like all their music is gonna sound the same. Like, you know what I mean? I do appreciate the liberty TXT takes to not make the same sounds like all the time or have like one sound be defined by them. I don't know if this was that. Like, I think I was worried for a reason. I will say this is probably like my least favorite on the album so far. I don't really think I like that. At first I was thinking like, maybe this is something that will grow on me. And I'm not gonna knock it. Maybe this is something that will grow on me. In this very moment, no. Like, it's not, actually. Anyway, go next. I'll say real quick, I really do like how much they embody masculinity in the sense that they don't really care what other people think. I love that in the sense of this song. Also, one gripe, there's always has to be a negative when it comes to me. It can't always just be positive, you know, I can't always. Why do they give YJ like so much? They give him so much time to show his talents. He has the stage presence for that. He has vocalism for that. But there are times where I'm like, damn, like, can they give like Huening Kai like more lyrics? Can they give Subin more lyrics? Can they give Bamgyu like some time to shine? Like, you know, I feel like that sometimes when it comes to some of their songs because I feel like that YJ's presence is felt so much when it comes to a lot of their songs because he just has that aura. Like, but like there are times where I do listen to their songs, I'm like, oh, like I wish, you know, like they probably like spread out the lyrics a little bit more and whatnot. Terry. I like that song. I like that. 21st Century Romance. Oh my goodness. Cute little factoid. I did not like Anti-Romantic when it first came out at all. I remember when it came on my Spotify, I actually actively blocked it from ever coming up because I did not like it. Well, this kind of reminded me of that. I got like PTSD. Do I like it now? I don't know. I have no idea if I like it now. Anyway. The thing that I like about Terry and his position and their vocalism is that I feel like that he vocally can, like if someone's falling back, he can kind of like quickly go behind them and like hold their backs. That spinal vocalism that kind of holds them together. I don't know if I'm getting at something, but I feel like when he's there, and I feel like I just wanted to say that it's always an angelic presence when it comes to Terry. TXT. Why do y'all keep making songs that are like 2 fucking seconds long? Oh my god. Why do they keep making songs that are like that are not even 3 fucking minutes? Like, it is so irritating. Like, please, like, can y'all please make a song that is like 3 minutes and 30 seconds? Like, can that just be a norm? Why are all these songs 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Like, oh my god. I heard Terry the whole time. I'm like, I know that was not him the whole time. That's another thing. I still cannot distinguish their vocals a lot of the time. I know how they sound differently. Like, in the studio versions, they all sound the fucking same. But when it comes to like live vocals, they don't sound. I don't know why they mix them like that, but they do. So. I do like that song a lot. My goodness. Okay, we have come to the end of our first listen to TXT's new album, 7th Year, A Moment of Stillness in the Silence, I think. Oh, in the Thorns, sorry, excuse me. Initial thoughts. Okay, I think Sanctuary, that was a banger. Like, every single fucking song on there was just so good. But then again, you can acknowledge the fact that every single song on there sonically kind of danced around each other, in the sense that they all kind of sound the same. I do not like how short these songs are, and I feel like they've, like, over time they've just gotten shorter and shorter. But I think it's not even just TXT. Most songs that come out now are just short ass songs, and I really do not like that. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Should it be 4 minutes? Questionable. Dream of Mine, one of my favorite songs from this freaking EP. 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Bitch, that's not even 2 verses. Only gonna have 1 verse, a chorus, a bridge, back to the chorus. Where's the second verse at? I just want more of that. My throat is like closing. I'm not gonna give this album a rating. I just feel like that's unnecessary. I kind of like seriously going back to their roots a little bit. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? In the sense that I feel like this was like very much like their older music. Like, I feel like each separate song held its own purpose sonically, lyrically as well. And I felt that they hit the marker with this. I was editing this and I realized I wasn't really saying what I wanted to say fully when it comes to TXT's discography and how diverse it actually is. I think this is something that is a selling point when it comes to Moa and people that actually do like their music, is because they never make the same type of music over and over again. Such a diverse discography that there is a song for everyone, especially for people that want to get more into like international music. I think that's the unique thing about TXT, which is why I can never really grow tired of their music, because they always make new sounds that might surprise you, songs that might grow on you even though initially you didn't like them. Initially, Freefall I did not like. That was an album that had to grow on me, but it was something that I ended up appreciating over time because it sounded so different. I think when it comes to their EPs, they get a little bit more experimental. I have more hyperpop songs, or songs that sound like Take Me to Nirvana, where it's like a little weird and whatnot and a little bit more trippy. Like those types of songs don't really land with me. I do appreciate the liberty that they take with playing with their sounds, playing with their vocals and whatnot, and not tying themselves down to what will sell and what will chart and whatnot, because they actually are making music for the sake and for the hell of making music, because they enjoy making music and they enjoy seeing what Milan may or may not like. Yeah, of course they know what will sell, they know what will chart, and how often does TXT do the same thing over and over again? Like, you know what I mean? I've said this before, like Sanctuary, a lot of the songs in that album, they sounded the exact same. Like, you know what I mean? They were pretty much the same genre. They're gonna make music because they love it. But because of them liking music, they are not going to be slaves to the charts. Like, you know what I mean? And that's why I will always be OT5, Moa. Like, that's why I would just always love TXT's music, because they aren't gonna play by everyone's playbook, and they're gonna do what they want to do with their music, and I can always appreciate them for that. Like, I might not like a song that they produce, okay, whatever, but like, I will never not appreciate the art of experimentation. I will never not appreciate the art of trying something new when it comes to TXT, and I will never not appreciate them for taking the risk on themselves and taking the chance on Moa to understand like why it is that they made that song or that album, that EP, where it's more experimental. So I really do enjoy this album. I really do enjoy this album for that sake. Some songs I might not replay again, but I am going to listen to this specifically with headphones off camera because I prefer to listen to my music that way. I do appreciate you guys for sticking around and listening to my commentary about this album. If you are a reoccurring subscriber, you know this is not my usual content, but I do these, I think, like once a year when they do release albums or songs. So this is my annual, it's coming up on a year since I did Love Language reaction, so this is like my annual TXT video I guess. And if you're new, hi, welcome. This is not my usual editing style, not my usual content or anything like that, but I do appreciate you guys for sticking around and listening to me rant about some of my favorite artists. If you have listened to this album, or you just have like any general thoughts, of course leave them in the comment section below, and we can all have a discussion, and we can all talk about it, because maybe you guys will bring me clarity, more insight. If you guys want to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every time I do upload a video, like I said, a video will be uploaded very soon. By all means, of course, you guys can do that. If you guys want to like the video, even, you can do that. If you guys want to follow me on my socials that are all linked down below, you can also do that. That's if you want to, you know what I mean? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I won't be sick, my face won't be peeling next time. So that's gonna be it for this. So yeah, have a good rest of your day, your week, and I hope you guys enjoy the comeback as much as I did. So yeah, I'm gonna go.